What a way to start the Thursday.
It is. Well, with all the craziness and the uncertainty of the market, a lot of people are feeling apprehensive right now. But joining us right now to tell us all about this crazy job market, the economy, is Jim Casey of Integrated Wealth Management. Thank you so much for joining us, as always.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
It's a little craziness out there, huh?
It is.
It is crazy. And you were mentioning earlier that this is the best first quarter that we've had in 14 years. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it is. I mean, people are starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with the markets. We've just saw some negative numbers, but not huge. I mean, we've had some great reports coming out in the job markets. Weekly jobless claims still dropping down, the best we've seen in 4 years. We've had planned layoffs, the best we've seen in 10 months. And again, we've had a market that is improving. So people are feeling a little bit more comfortable. But remember, anything can happen at a drop of a dime. So the markets are turning again this quarter. We've got some uncertainty in Spain, and still some things that we've got to work out.
Now, Jim, you were mentioning the jobs numbers, and there were some jobs numbers that came out today and some more that will come out tomorrow. Can you kind of give us a gist of those numbers?
There's a lot of numbers out there. And again, the thing that we're starting to see is a trend. And we want to see sustainability. So if the job markets continue to improve, and again, there's 3 basic job numbers, and the third comes out tomorrow. 2 out of 3 so far are good. We're hoping the third one comes out. But it's still, we've got a long way to go. It's slow, but it is improving. And again, we've got to keep our eyes on the big picture, the long-term markets and the long-term financial system too.
What do you think? Why do you think all this is happening? Why do you think that things are appearing to start to rebound? What's going on?
You know, I said this before in 2008. We're really short-term memory people here. You know, and when you're in that market crash, it always feels like you're never going to get out, and it always feels like you've never been in this before. But markets are cyclical, economies are cyclical, and we will get out of it. So this is something that we've got to, again, plan for the future. We talk to people about having that nest egg set aside, and it is tough when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have a job, or your spouse is out of work. But again, we've just got to be diligent and plan, and that's the real key, because we're never going to get somewhere if we don't plan.
That's what they say. What goes up must come down, and the same is true in reverse.
Exactly. I mean, listen, 87 crash was big. You've had the NASDAQ bubble. You've had this. It's all going to go down the history books. But again, someone said to me the other day, it's just the American way. When we're down, we get back up.
Right. Now, Jim, today we had a story about how there was a bit of a boom nationally in some of the jobs. So more people are hiring, certain companies. However, when we look locally, take, for example, the city of Palm Desert yesterday just announced 15 more layoffs. So locally, we're still seeing quite a few layoffs. Do you feel like our local economy is in worse shape, or
you know, the local economy here is actually really improving as well. We're starting to see those pockets of improvement, but we're seeing even locally and nationally our sector improvement. So certain sectors of businesses are starting to hire again. Others are still struggling. So we're going to start seeing one kind of put its foot in front of the other, and then hopefully, again, we'll start improving locally as well.
Okay, now lastly, Jim, you are, of course, the man about town. I always see you at all these charity events, and your company, Integrated Wealth Management, does a lot of great things in the community, sponsoring a lot of wonderful causes and organizations. And I know you have a big event coming up this weekend. Tell us about that.
It's Friday night. It's the Meet the Museum annual membership appreciation event. We're the presenting sponsor for that event. All benefits Palm Springs Art Museum. All the VIP tickets are sold out, and we're almost sold out for the general admission. We're hopefully having about 1,000 people who will be there this year. We've got some great DJs, open bar, and it's $75, gets you a ticket to the event, plus an annual membership to the Palm Springs Art Museum.
Very nice. Not bad for open bar.
Open bar, 75 bucks, come on.
And of course, quite a good cause, right?
All right.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you. It's good seeing you. All right.
Have a good one. Well, for more information, all you have to do is go on to online and to that website right there, iwmgmt.com, to hear more about Jim Casey and this event, and we'll be right back.